Have you ever wondered how the world came to be? I have too, and in this 5-step recipe, I will teach you how the world was created according to the Greeks. Ingredients: pure chaos, a dash of boredom, a formless void, and a lot of free time on your hands. Step 1, be a god called Chaos. Step 2, create a mix in the goddess Earth and allow her to engulf the cylinder in her embrace. Step 3, add a dash of night and day with a sprinkle of dark Tartarus or deep hell. Step 4, don't forget to allow the goddess Earth to simmer. Above your cooked earth, you should see a light blue veil. Step 5, now your sky should be present. Lightly toast and allow the 2 ingredients to marry well together. It's optional if you like to add a teaspoon of the god Eros on the side, god of procreation. Now enjoy your sweetly made universe. This is where the real fun begins. Keeping up with the cosmic Kardashians, you'd think the first family in existence would be somewhat fine. Oh boy, are you wrong. Gaia and Uranus were their names. The earth and the sky. I know she technically created him, but just don't think about it. Uranus rocked up one day and was like, "Sup mum, wanna marry me?" And Gaia responded with grace, "I'm not your mum, I created you, but yeah, why not?" And they created many, many kids, some of which Uranus chucked into Tartarus because they didn't spark joy. But the ones he did like are worth a mention. The 12 Titans. Cronus, Oceanus, Ceus, Krios, Hyperion, Iapetus, Themis, Mnemosyne, Phoebe, Tethys, Thea and Rhea. Yep, that's all 12 of them. Uranus had the first world's best dad mug. There wasn't much competition. I mean, to today's standards, throwing your kids into a place worse than hell because they were ugly isn't the best move. Let's just say Gaia had custody of the kids. So Uranus sits in the clouds watching Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever he could to get away from the kids. And while he was with his kids, he would yell, scream, and just be not nice. Gaia working the sweat while Uranus is working a cosmic Pringles can. Gaia kind of had enough. "Uranus, I'm sick of you sitting on your bum and not helping me with the kids." "Ah, well, check me this. I got you a reservation. Yeah, I know people. We're gonna have a good night. Forget about the kids." So, naturally, they created some more kids. These ones were giant and had one eye, Cyclopes. Uranus didn't like them one bit, so off to Tartarus they went. Yikes. Gaia screamed and cried, "I hate you! Don't you start, I'll throw you in too." And Gaia stayed silent. Uranus was a pretty powerful dude, and he had a massive temper. One day, the Titan kids rocked up to Uranus and Gaia and was like, "Yo, Dad, I don't think you should have the best dad mug." "Yeah!" Gaia's face immediately went red in shock. She looked up at Uranus with pleading eyes. "My lord, best dad in the world, an immense, powerful, cool, amazing, good dad, ruler. Do not ruin this family's lovely vibe." But Uranus looked as miffed as anything. "Oh, my lovely, sweet, lesser powerful wife," Gaia pulled a face. "When children disrespect me, they disrespect the world." So he opened up the world and chucked the Titans in, which, counting in the fact that Gaia is actually the Earth and world, 1, disrespectful to her, and 2, pretty painful. Enraged, Gaia ran to her children in Tartarus. "Your father is a horrible man." "We know," they said back. "Which one of you is going to kill your father then?" "Kill? What does that mean?" I mean, killing wasn't even a thing then. They were all immortal. Just a note, don't do this actually. Morals were very different back then. I just need to put that out there. I mean, sort of like not existing. I just created it. Oh, I've got this thing. I'd love to, but I've got that reservation with that place. A boy at the back stood up. "I'll kill Dad." "What's your name, child?" "You named me Cronus." They devised a plan, and with a little convincing, his 4 brothers helped as well. The rest were too smart to take part in the first ever murder. "You shall become Lord of the World, my favourite child, Cronus." Gaia fashioned a sickle, kind of like a scythe, Happy Coronation Day, my son. Cronus took in a deep breath. Let's go. He found Uranus sleeping. His brothers came up and grabbed Uranus from behind. Wait! Son, what was your name again? A mere moment. Bam! The deed was done. Cronus was ruler of the universe forever. Or so he thought. Uranus's last words rang as he slowly became powerless. Just as I have been overthrown by my children, thus will be done the same to you. Thanks for listening.